Nice. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Cool looking too. Well, it's been 2 seasons since I have found anything at this spot. It's just out in the back of an old farm site. Small footprint, iron bed. Actually, as soon as I walked in, using the larger coil, I heard more nails that I can recall, and I just found this. So after the successful day I had at the swimming hole finding those coins, I wanted to go out and have some more fun and give this thing a go at this spot, which is on my list of most detected. And that took about 20 minutes in this small space, but I found it. And this is what I experienced last time. So, branches. My coil is 2 to 3 inches off the ground. That's just the nature of the woods. It's not like you can clean everywhere you're swinging, so you're swinging over debris. And it is an iron link. But every time I come through here, I've already been through here once this season, I dig everything I hear. So I'm glad I'm hearing more. A nut. Well, that was 3 targets out of this little box, so not bad, actually. Like I said, didn't dig anything the last couple times through, never mind the past couple of years. So, like I said, today's about fun and experimenting one of the same old places. Take a walk over to one of the proper cellar holes. There's 2 of them. Melted lead or pewter. As you can see by the wall, I just stepped into the, well, right behind the living space. Missed that. Sounds fairly fresh. Well, I poked my head in over at the cellar hole and yeah, that's not gonna happen. Fern City. Oh, it's flashing. Not fresh. Just not deep. I don't think I'm gonna last too long in here either. It's pretty rough. This is where I found a change purse. I think it was springtime. Yeah. I think we need to get out of here. That growback was a lot worse than I was expecting. At least the first spot was clear and we did find that cool bezel thing. Now, I don't know. I think there's something on the way out where we can go play around with this thing. So as I'm walking along, 2 things hit me. Where can I go where the ground is low profile get away from the brush, go where it's clean, and I got hungry, so I went home. I just mowed the grass, cut the lawn. It's nice and low. I haven't detected back here this year. When I did that video a little while back, I was, well, behind me and up front, so it's all about fun and experimentation, as I keep saying today, so let's just do it here. Yeah, I had to eat, so that worked out. I'm just excited playing with this new coil anyways. I don't care what I find. I just want to find things. It's a coin. It is a very rotten memorial, but for those of you who watch and have seen, my yard is peppered with these. So I was wondering how it was going to be isolating with that large coil, but the way it's shaped up the front, it's not too bad. Just, where is it? Just back it off. I mean, you're thinking it might be off the heel, but it's not. And that flowery bezel relic from earlier, I mean, that was in a nail bed, and I had no problem picking that out, so that's good. That's a worm, and that is another penny. Wow, these things are all like chipped and rotten. I found it. Well, I just walked down off the edge a bit. I don't know. I naturally gravitate to the woods. Either way, signal. It is a piece of stuff melted. And as I had said the other day at the swimming hole, I've never been a large coil person, just never liked them. But this one being lighter than the stock 11-inch coil, it's super comfortable. And again, with that, I just back off from where I'm hearing something and assume it's right off the nose. I can see it. Surface find, washer excitement. Hey. Well, those are some numbers. Yeah, I'm out in the woods. I can't help it. I'm just drawn to the tree line. And out here, it's not shifted ground. That is an old shotgun shell, I think. No, it's not. It's something, some type of cap. But even in the past, when I've dug shotgun shells out here, it's still pretty fascinating when it's your own yard. And before all the houses went in, and these were woods, somebody was hunting out here a long time ago. That's still kind of cool. Huh. And we made this all clean. A few years back, you couldn't barely walk out here with all the brush, trees down, leaves. So it is still nice, clean. I can get low to the ground, swinging. And just like everywhere else, you go. There's things. It's another one. Huh. I found one of these last year. It's a really old fuse. And not compatible with the current setup. That's interesting. Yeah, these were, what does it say? General Electrico. I don't know. I still think that's pretty wild, because it definitely predates the house. And this was woods. But yet, that's the second one. And that was pretty deep. Go figure. It's a penny. I don't know if there was more than one. Something. Because it's shredded can. Let's see what that penny is. 1972. Not bad. It rang up 83, so it was definitely implying copper. The only logical thought I can think of with all these is the people who lived here before, their kids must have dropped all these. It does seem a bit excessive, like I said in the front yard in that last video. I don't know, we gotta be close to 150 pennies. This would have been the woods in the backyard, but 1975. So, two fairly old ones. That's cool. It's crazy. I just stand up. More. I'm going to see a date on that, but it rang up copper. Crazy. 1996. God, move 2 feet, you know? And it's funny, Jen and I were out in the yard last night, just doing the same thing, walking around. And she picked off a couple coins, and she's like, think of how many detectors have been in this yard, and we're still finding all these pennies. She's like, do you think it was Bill and Cliff? I don't know. There's too many of them, and they're different depths. They're all over the place. 1984. So, I don't think it was you guys. I just think the people that were here before had loose pockets and a lot of change. I don't know. But I'm glad they're out here, because It makes for good fun and a good test facility. And I think we'll make this the last one, at least for today. $19.79. Well, that was fun. A little bit of relic hunting this morning and coin shooting in the yard this afternoon. That coil's awesome and no fatigue. For as large as it is, it's light. It feels just like the stock coil, like I said the other day. And there's no problem finding small things or deep things. Yeah. Alright, well, go out, have fun, and I'll see you next time.